Hello everyone. We were learning chapter 2 real numbers. Today we are going to focus on following points: surds and its simplest form, similar or like surds, properties of surds, comparison of surds, operations on surds. Previously we had discussed about real numbers and their classification. Rational and irrational numbers are kinds of real numbers. Rational numbers are those which can be written in P upon Q form, like 2 upon 3, 3 upon 7, and 5 upon 9, etc. Irrational numbers are those that can't be expressed as ratio of two integers. Within irrational numbers, we have numbers like root 2, root 3, cube root of 7, etc. And then there is another section of irrational numbers like pi. This category of irrational numbers are called surds. For example, in root 2, 2 is a rational number and this is irrational root. So, a rational number with an irrational root is called a surd. So, all irrational numbers are surds? No. Let's understand why. Root 4 is an irrational number whose value is 2, which is a rational number. Similarly, in root 9, we get value 3, which is a rational number. So, these numbers are not surds. So, condition for a number to be a surd is it should not result in a rational number. Let's understand some terminologies in surds. Let's consider nth root of a. Here, n is called order. For example, if we take cube root of 4, 3 is the order. This root is called radical and the number inside is the radicand. Here in examples, root 3 and root 5 are surds of order 2, which are also called quadratic surds. Then we have examples of surds of different orders. Cube root of 3 is a surd of order 3. Fourth root of 3 is having order 4. How did we get the word surd? Around 820 AD, Al-Khwarizmi, the Persian guy who we get the name algorithm from, called irrational numbers inaudible. This was later translated to Latin surdus, meaning deaf or mute. Now, what is the simplest form of a surd? Surds that can't be simplified further are simplest form of surds like root 2, root 3, root 5, etc. Let's understand it with an example. Under root 48 can be written as under root 16 into 3. Taking separate roots, root 16 value is 4. So, answer is 4 root 3, which can't be simplified further. So, this is the simplest form of surd, root 48. Similar or like surds. Similar or like surds are those which have the same radicands. If P and Q are rational numbers, then in P root A is a radicand and this is square root which has order 2. For example, in 2 root 3, 4 upon 5 root 3 and minus 4 root 3 radicands are same. So, these are similar or like surds. Let's take another example, root 45 and root 80. We can see that these are surds of order 2, but radicands are different. So, what do you think? These are like surds or not? Let's simplify it. Root 45 can be written as under root 9 into 5. Separating root 9 and root 5, we can write root 9 as 3. So, answer is 3 root 5. Similarly, we simplify root 80 and get 4 root 5 as answer. Now comparing radicands, we see radicands of both are same. So, root 45 and root 80 are similar or like surds. Comparison of surds. Let's learn properties. If a and b are two positive real numbers and if a is less than b, then multiplying both sides by a, we get a into a is less than b into a. Solving further, we get a square is less than ab. Consider it as equation 1. Similarly, if we multiply b both sides, we get ab is less than b square. And consider it as equation 2. Now, from equation 1 and 2, we get a square is less than b square. So, we came to know that if a is less than b, then a square is less than b square. Similarly, if a is greater than b, then a square is greater than b square. And if a is equal to b, then a square equals to b square. Here, a and b both are real numbers. So, they may be rational numbers or surds. Now, let's solve some examples. We have to compare 6 root 2 and 5 root 5. Solving further, 6 can be written as root 6 into 6 and under root 5 can be written as under root 5 into 5. Then 6 into 6 is 36. So we have 36 and 2 under single root. And solving similarly on the other side, we get root 125. Now we know 72 is less than 125. Therefore, root 72 is also less than root 125. So, 6 root 2 is less than 5 root 5. Second example. Compare 8 root 3 and root 192. Here, 8 can be written as under root 8 into 8. 8 into 8 equals to 64. So, keeping 64 and 3 under one root and multiplying, we get answer under root 192. And we see that other side is also root 192. But we know 192 equals to 192. Therefore, root 192 is also equal to root 192. Hence, 8 root 3 is equal to root 192. Similarly, solving the third example, in which we are comparing 7 root 2 and 5 root 3. We get root 98 and root 75. And we know that 98 is greater than 75. Therefore, 7 root 2 is greater than 5 root 3. So, we solved examples for different comparisons. Now we will learn operations on like surds. Different mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division can be done on like surds. Let's solve some examples. First example is of addition. We have to simplify 7 root 3 plus 29 root 3. Moving further, we see root 3 is common. Now adding 7 and 29, we get 36 root 3 as answer. Now, in second example, subtracting 7 root 5 and 29 root 5. Root 5 is common. Subtracting 29 from 7, we get minus 22 root 5 as answer. Now, we have to simplify 8 root 5 plus root 20 minus root 125. Solving it, we get 8 root 5 plus under root 4 into 5. Here 20 has been written as 4 into 5. Then further 125 is written as 5 into 5 into 5. In next step 8 root 5 is same. Then value of root 4 is 2. So it is 2 root 5. And similarly removing 5 from pair of 5 in next number, we get 5 root 5. Now we see root 5 is common. Solving further, 8 plus 2 minus 5 is 5. So answer is 5 root 5. Now in next example, we have to simplify 13 root 8 plus 1 upon 2 root 8 minus 5 root 8. We see that root 8 is common. and it can be written as 2 root 2. In third step, 13 into 2 is 26. So it becomes 26 root 2. Next, 2 and 2 cancel. So it is root 2. And next number is 5 into 2, which is 10 root 2. Now, root 2 is common. And 26 plus 1 minus 10 is 17. So, we get 17 root 2 as answer. Thank you.